Alright guys, so welcome to another Serenity video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down all of the Call of Duty maps, learn the ins and outs on them so I can do the work and you can just follow along. So the first map we're going to talk about is Stash House. I am going to put a disclaimer here. It's not going to be what you think it's going to be. I'm not going to do any like secret hiding places or any tips and tricks or anything like that. I'm just breaking down the maps to show you different places that maybe you haven't seen. I actually learned a couple of things about the maps as I go through them that you may not know that are like little hidden things around the maps. And I learned a couple things that are different from PC players to Xbox players. So we're going to break down Stash House. We're going to break down the locations. We're going to break down each section for you. We're going to break it down, but again, it's probably not going to be the video you think you're coming into. So, yeah, so here's our Stash House. The window's already broken. I'm sorry I did that, but yeah. Um, I personally like the map Stash House because I can do different things on this. I can do custom games on Stash House. I do, if you guys have never done Mosh Pit, we're going to talk about that. Um, I like the map Stash House personally, so like, yeah, let's get started on Stash House. Yeah. Hey guys, so welcome to Stash House. As I promised you before, we are going to break down Stash House. We're going to walk around, check out the maps, all that fun stuff. So first we spawned in, we're looking in front of us, we see some cash. Honestly, if I were a Stash House, I would not keep my cash right there. There's a creepy white van, but you know, we're going to ignore that. We're going to keep walking on. So over here is this little cool little garden area, on some game modes, this is an objective. But yeah, you can chill out in this garden area. I personally like to snipe near here and look in other corners of the house. This is where I like to snipe. Again, I don't know, you know, if I lived in a stash house, I would not stash cash in random places, but you know, that's just me. That's just me, but we'll move on. I don't know what's going on here. This is kind of creepy, they're trying to do something, landscaping, bury the money, breaking down whatever that is. Um so yeah, I don't know. So we're just going to check this out. We're actually going to move on. Here is our grill area. This is the outdoor grill. If you have not seen my kitchen song video, I make a song about this kitchen, the outdoor grill. I personally want an outdoor grill. I don't know about you guys, but this would be pretty awesome to have an outdoor grill. Um, Here I'm trying to figure out like if there's money over here. I walked around this map and I was like, I gotta find the money. And this duck, this yellow duck, apparently you can only see it on PC and you can't see it on Xbox. I have some friends who play Xbox and they cannot see that yellow duck. And it's a big duck. Like, yeah. So there are some graphics that PC players have that Xbox players do not have. So yeah, keep that in mind. That's pretty cool. I mean, oh, here, I want to talk about the leaves. Listen, okay, there's no trees here, but somehow the leaves are ending up in our house from the neighbor's yard. They got all the trees. We got no trees. We got these little bushes, but look at all these leaves on the ground. I mean, come on, people. Like, I don't know. I'm not okay with this. I'm tempted just to pick up these leaves and throw them back to the neighbor's yard. I know. But, anyways, we're going to move on. This is the cool little bathhouse right here. I mean, you can sit here, relax. I know a lot of snipers will sit in this corner over here and snipe. So that's a little tip I have for you. In here is another kitchen. Over there is another kitchen too. You got plenty of kitchens to cook things. A little wine rack here if you didn't notice. That's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna, oh, this cutting board is actually really cool. I didn't realize that it moved, but yeah. Little couch sitting area. And then I noticed this controller and I was like, okay, what does it say right there? What does it say on the controller? And I was trying to figure out which gaming system it was a part of. So here I am trying to figure out like, hey, where's this gaming system at? What, yeah, so I was trying to read the controller. I couldn't figure it out. But over here is the system. So I got closer to the system, and it says like ActiveBase gaming system, which I was like, oh yeah, you know, video games with video games in them, you know, that's kind of video gameception right there going on. Anyways, so I could open the bathroom door from here, which I thought was kind of creepy, you know, just standing here, all of a sudden the bathroom door is open. So I go in here and I look in the bathroom, right, checking it out, and I go to the toilet. Duck number 1. We found duck number 1 in the toilet. So I did notice that there are little ducks hidden around the whole map. So we found our first duck in this map hidden in the toilet. So that's one of the cool things that I saw, was there are little ducks hidden around the toilet. Anyway, so back to our bathroom tour. Here's some towels down there. I kind of like this sink. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling this sink. I kind of want this sink. You know, it's a good design for my house. I mean, anyways, we got some towels, hand towels. This is the shower. So yeah, we're going to walk out of the bathhouse. There's a painting up there. Cool little painting. And so back here is like a little campfire-ish area where we could sit, read a magazine, drink some tea, some coffee, you know, enjoy life in this corner. Yeah. And then I noticed over here in the doghouse is duck number 2. Again, all the little ducks hidden around the corner. I just kind of destroyed that one, but you know, there's little ducks around the corner, and this is where I learned that the dogs' names are Pizza and Jojo. So the owner's dogs, or whatever he has, he could have pigs, he could have 2 cats right here, but they're called Pizza and Jojo. So yeah, there's a little flower right here. There's a flower bed going on in this area. So we're going to go through this door. This door is the garage where all the money is stashed, because we are in Stash House. I personally would not stash my money in a garage in an open place. There's some weights over here. You know, there's money from another country in this corner. You know, that's pretty cool. I thought that when I saw this, I thought that was pretty cool. Money from a different country. Alright, so we are going to move on. This is our pile of cash right here. This is pretty, you know, kind of in the open. If I lived in a stash house, I would kind of hide my money. I don't know about you guys, but then this is what I noticed. Duck number 3. So I kind of accidentally found this duck, but there's a duck over there, a little duck, all the way over there behind all these boxes. So I'm trying to dump around, trying to get over to that duck. It wouldn't let me. Trying to find different places to get over there. I'm like, why would they put a duck over there if you can't get over there? So I go over to these boxes, use my sniper, and there it is, right there. Duck number 3. So yeah, so far we found 3 ducks. Here's a little basket that you can put your shoes in. That's the door to the back. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, so over here is like a little living room sitting area with money all over. Again, I would not leave money all over if I was in a stash house, but I don't know what suspicious activity is going on. Here's another dog. Here's the table with all the money on there. I'm pretty sure this is not suspicious at all. Again, we are in a stash house. So yeah, a little horse statue over here, you know, money all over the place, and then this little this little fireplace that I saw that you can actually climb into and jump in here, and you can't climb up. I was trying to climb up, but you know, physics and, you know, game stuff, I couldn't do anything besides stand in here. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool that you could climb in the fireplace. This could be a cool spot just to sit and camp and, you know, snipe, but I don't know. There's another dog right there. And then over here is the kitchen. If you have not seen my kitchen song video, go check it out. It's posted on my TikTok and my YouTube page. There's a espresso maker here. I actually have one of those in my for real house. sink, toilet paper, paper towels, tea and teacup. Whoever owns this house, they like tea. There's been a teacup, there's been teacups everywhere, a tea kettle, coffee, and pizza everywhere. So my connections is that this person likes tea and ducks. So yeah, we're going to check out the middle here. This middle is kind of a weird design. Like there's a tree in the middle, right? It's supposed to be like a greenhouse or something. I don't know. So here's all the electrical and stuff, and then the laundry room where more money is. I would not keep money in here if I were you guys, because it could burn out. You know, if your electricity went out, this money could burn up. But, you know, I don't live in this house, so we're going to move on from that. All right, so here's the bedroom. I did see another duck here. This duck looks like a duck I actually had for real in real life. I don't know if you guys had that duck, but I have. But I had that duck. I mean, here's some more money. You know, a little tiger rug. More money by the bed. This person really likes their money. And then I found another duck right there in the bathroom. I'll check the toilet to see if there's a duck in there. So this bathroom is pretty much the same design, except the shower and the tub is different. Again, this is, over here is another like sitting area. There's a duck in that section too. I just missed it. I found it later. There's a duck over here. Maybe we'll find it in this video. You might be able to see it. Nope. But he's on that bookshelf in that room. So yeah, this is a tour of Stash House, and I hope you liked it. Maybe you got some ideas of where to hide. Again, we found all the little ducks. The people who live in this house like to drink tea, and they have a dog named Pizza and Jojo.